What's up, everybody? My name is Matt, and I am with ClutchTechTips. Today, I'm going to teach you how to change out your graphics card. So, first things first, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so the first step, the easiest step of this whole entire process, turn off your computer. Basically, just go down here, little power button, and hit shut down, and it will shut down your computer. Alright, so what tools will be needed for the GPU installation? Well, fortunately I have this little handy dandy little screwdriver kit, PC repair kit. First things first is this. This is a must. This goes around your wrist like this. The other one can clip onto your computer tower or your case, whatever you want to call it. This is a static device. So basically, if you ever like rubbed your feet on the carpet and you kind of like shock somebody, well, to a computer that's not good. It will ruin your computer. So we're going to start off with one of these. We'll just clip it to our tower, and then we're going to need screwdriver, and I'll use the P22. Pop that in there. That way we can get right in there and unloosen all the screws and tighten them back up. So that's really all we're going to need for this installation. First things first, we're going to remove this power cable right there. Then we're going to move this up. I'm going to move everything else. This is my keyboard. Don't know. Ethernet cable. Booyah. So all those taken care of. So next step, so grab this thing and booyah. Alright everybody, so first things first, I always like to ground myself, basically. Not punish myself, but ground myself. Basically, connect this to a metal piece on my case. Put that on my wrist, just like so. It prevents static electricity. So right here is where we're going to put the new GPU in, right there, in that PCI Express port. In this case, I gotta take this plate off. I gotta remove these two screws right here. Usually there's a couple of plates like these right here, since I already had a GPU here. I don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and remove these real quick. Very simple. So one screw there. And I always like to put everything together, basically. What I mean by that is, so those two are taken off, and I'll put that right there, like basically right beside them. So we're going to move these two screws as well. This is what's going to hold the GPU in place. Alright, so that's taken care of. So now I got the slot available for the actual GPU. So this is the new graphics card we're putting in here. This is the MSI 1080 Ti, I believe. Or not 1080, but 2080 Ti RTX. Like I said before, make sure that you got your static wristband on, so you don't, static shock any of these fine, expensive PC materials. So here's the PCI Express port down there. We're going to slide this right in there. Alright, new tripod. This is going to help out so much better. So here's the graphics card right here. Putting that PCI Express port right there. So let's do this real quick. Basically just slide in there, line it up perfectly. It's basically lined up, as you can see. And then we're going to do a little look-see before we push down on it. Looks like everything's lined up, so here we go. Boom, just clicked into place. There's a little lever over here that kind of just clicks into place. And there it is, just clicked into place. So, next step we're going to do is secure it. So we're going to come over here real quick. We'll go right here. So now here's the little tabs. Got screw number one. Tighten it down really good. screw number 2. Now, I definitely recommend magnetic screwdrivers for this, just for the fact that if you drop a screw, it's easier just to pick it up like that instead of having to use your fingers. So we're going to put this faceplate back on real quick and make it look all nice and neat. So 2 screws, again. Screw there. I usually don't tighten everything up at first, just so there's a little bit of wiggle room. So tighten that one all the way up, tighten that one up. Now we need to connect the power. We can actually power the beast. There's one way to do that. So cable's right here. So 4-pin, and a 6-pin with a 2-pin. That's what this one requires. So we're gonna pop it in here, nice and gentle. I usually try to hold it a little bit so it doesn't push down on the motherboard. So that one's clicked into place. Now we're going to click this one into place. And then the last one, make sure it's in there. That one's clicked into place as well. And boom, there you go. And turn their computer on and install the drivers. Best way to do the Nvidia is go to nvidia.com. and download the latest GeForce drivers. If you have a Radeon, the best thing is to go on Radeon's website and download them there. One thing I forgot to show you. The actual ports. So we got display ports and HDMI ports. Last part, I just plugged everything up. Put the power in, press the power button. I got the case off right now. Make sure everything's running. Everything seems to be running smoothly.